job like this?
Yes, come on now.
What are you talking?
Come on now.
You got me normal doors? This is not my dream car.
Black woman is more superior than a white man. She's more superior than a black man, the Asian man, a Hispanic man, all the men. As long as you have Glocks, as long as you have weaponry, we can use our weaponry. We don't need you, brother.
Popular opinion, there's no such thing as a gold digger. There's just broke men that are too ashamed to admit that they can't afford you. Yeah.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at entitled Women Throwing Tantrums After Getting Rejected, starting with this woman who was stealing money out of her joint account in order to build herself up a separate savings.
I got a bank statement in the mail, account that I don't know nothing about.
First of all, don't come in here yelling at me about no account. I have an account to make sure I'm good. That's why the account is there.
Why are you taking money out of account? Don't know.
You are my husband. I have to make sure I'm good. I'm not. If we were to ever get divorced, I'm not about to be out here with nothing.
We gotta make sure we good. This don't got nothing to do with you sitting taking money out of account. I work hard for.
Do you not work for us? Are we not a family? You want? Don't.
This is working for you. This ain't working for us.
No, it is. I have to make sure I'm good. I'm a woman. If you were to leave me, I need to be okay. What is the problem?
You need to be okay. So, listen, check this out. At the end of the day, you can that.
I have to make sure I'm good. I can't. I'm not about to argue with you about money.
You are self.
No, I'm not. Everything I've done for us. Are you serious? You mad because I'm putting
everything you've done for who? Everything you've done for me. I'm the one working. I'm the one putting in the time.
You cannot be for real right now, Key. Everything I do for us, and you're mad that I put a little money to the side for me?
Everything you do for us. Everything you do for you. And this is just, I'm gonna tell you, man.
What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
The lack of respect she has for her husband is just sickening. If I was him, I would cut my losses and just leave, because she's definitely a headache to deal with every day.
Black woman is more superior than a white man. She's more superior than a black man, the Asian man, a Hispanic man, all the men.
How is the black woman more superior than the black man if she needs him to survive?
As long as you have Glocks, as long as you have weaponry, we can use our weaponry. We don't need you, brother.
Who built the weapons? Donquisha, we need order real quick. I will dismantle your entire argument because your worldview is flimsy. It's not standing on any truth or any reality. So who created these weapons? Men created these weapons. Your entire life revolves around a man. You got a bandana on your head like a man. You got metal teeth in your mouth like a man would have. You get what I'm saying? Your entire worldview is trying to emulate the man.
He completely destroyed her there, and she knew it, which is exactly why she was doing nothing but keeping quiet and listening. Up next, this man asks for some help when he's behind on the bills, but his woman refuses.
Really ain't go 50-50 with me.
No.
Like I already told you, like my hours at work got cut. They got cut. My hours at work got cut. I can't pay all the bills right now. Man, I've been paying all the bills in this house for the past year. I've been paying every bill in this house for the past year. You know what I'm saying? I told you my hours are cut at work. Can you go 50-50 with me till I get back on my feet? Can you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that?
I can't.
What you mean you can't?
I have to use my money for my photo shoots. Like, you already know
man,
what
your money
type
for your
of female
photo
I am.
shoots, man. I'm telling you right now that I lost hours at work.
I'm
get
saying,
another
like,
job.
I understand if you lost hours, you could go pick up hours somewhere else. Like,
you want me to work all day? You want me to work all day?
I mean, how else are you going to pay the bills?
Man, how about you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, go 50-50 with me for about 6 months to a year till I get on my feet. Once I get on my feet, then I'll pay all the bills in the house again. I've been doing this for the past year.
If you've been taking care of things for the past year and she can't help you in a time of need, she's never really been there from the start. Now this man exposes the current 304 trend on TikTok.
Just came across her. And she's a part of 304 TikTok. If you know, you know. And she is one of the 304 participants that travel city to city. And she is complaining, and a lot of other 304s in her comments are complaining that everywhere they're going, it is slow. And she's saying, oh my God, thank God for this one regular, because if I didn't have him, I would be messed up. Guys, what's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Guys have figured it out. Number one, many guys are spending their money off of sports betting. They're spending money on sports betting, they're winning money, and they get just as much of a rush by winning there as participating in 304 activity. Another thing is, Section 8 Keisha, EBT Ebony, and Wick Wanda only cost $40. You put $40 on the dresser, plus you get a juice box or a Capri Sun leaving the house, and some animal crackers or Cheetos from the top of the refrigerator, okay? Next thing, you have guys who is traveling now. They get better quality, less money, better experience, gorgeous beaches, so much more. The game is changing. The game is changing. Men are starting to wise up to this whole situation, and they're saying it is not worth it.
I'm sorry to say it, but when it comes to women like that, the juice is definitely not worth the squeeze. Now we see a perfect example of toxic femininity.
Do you really want to keep on playing with me, Tantrum?
She told this dude not to turn the game on, but he did anyway. Check out what she did.
Knock your mother. You hear me? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's what the thought. Bet you want me to play no mother game. How much you want to bet?
Her attitude makes her completely undesirable, and I can't understand how she found a boyfriend in the first place, but after smashing his game console like that, I doubt she'll have one soon.
I currently have 12 kids. I am a stay-at-home mama. There are a total of 8 baby daddies in my life right now, and none of them want to help me out. I can't squeeze a dollar from any of them for these kids. I don't know what to do here, Dave. I don't know if I should file for bankruptcy or not.
And how old are your babies?
So I have 2 10-year-olds, 1 9-year-old, 1 8-year-old, 2 6-year-olds, 1 5-year-old, 3 3-year-olds, and 2 newborn babies. I also might try for another this year, but at this point, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway, Dave.
All right. You have family in the area?
Hell nah, they all abandoned me after the 8th one.
We truly need to bring back shame because people should not be airing out their personal laundry like that.
Would I help a man get on his feet if there are men who are already standing up?
Oh, darling, I got some bad news for you. The question you really need to be asking is not why would you help a man get on his feet, but why would a man who's on his feet want anything to do with you? Because what are you bringing to the table? Oh, I know. You're going to say this. Well, I hate to break it to you, but this ain't worth what you think it is. There's plenty of this to be found elsewhere. The fact of the matter is, what you're showing to men who are on their feet is that you're nothing more than someone who's looking for a pay.
That's not the type of woman who wants to build with a man. She wants to come in when the castle is already built.
So he knows I'm going to lunch.
He knows
He knows my vibe. He knows how I like to move, and he only sent $30.
I'm not going to bend over backward for a man that is just sending whatever he can. If I'm talking to him, next time I'm out and he says, oh, you need something for lunch, I'm going to tell him, it's okay, somebody already sent me $100.
Okay. If we're being completely honest, right here, right now, we've all eaten lunch for $30.
Yes.
Let's start 100%. Wait, cute little cafe spot, baby.
I'm
You get lunch for $17.
not even snap us and get something popping, but
we're not saying that we're ungrateful.
Right.
Food is food on the table. However, you know what the standard is.
Correct.
Me in that situation, handling it with grace. Thank you so much, baby. I'm so appreciative. I'm going to still take a picture of that bill and I'm going to send it to him. Thank you for the 30. That was the tip.
Also, men, if you know that you cannot give $30 or if it's hard for you to give, then you need to date within
Don't date.
You can date. No, you can.
Do not date.
But date with the woman that, number one,
date.
does not have that expectation. Or number two, it's in that.
All those women are completely toxic, and this is a prime example of women keeping other women single. Up next, this girl can't understand the double standard between men and women.
Ever notice that a guy can decline an invitation of going out because his girlfriend won't let him, and then everyone understands? But the second a girl declines an invitation because her man won't let her go out, everyone gets concerned. I feel like that doesn't make sense.
Well, if you're gonna play stupid games, you're gonna win stupid prizes. Also, that's very manipulative, if you know what I'm saying. Thank God.
I'm so glad she left because that man deserves so much better. I don't think I'll ever understand these types of posts where women talk about how it's okay to leave the good guy, because there has never been a man that I've encountered that has ever said, you know what, my woman is so good. She is so good to me. She literally does everything that I could ask for, but I think I'm ready to leave her. I've never encountered this.
You've never encountered it because it makes absolutely no sense. It's just that plain and simple. Now, this woman has a message following the current toxic gender trend.
You know, apparently there's a debate on which gender is more toxic, and all I can say is you don't see husbands on this app bashing their wives for sympathy and likes from other men. You only see women do that. He didn't do this, he didn't do that, weaponized incompetence, men this and men that. No, only women are the ones doing that. Only women are the ones posting and bashing about their husbands on TikTok. Calling them out. Only women.
She is absolutely correct, that's all I gotta say. Now to the Whatever podcast, where this woman explains how much of an attention seeker she is.
I really think the feelings of possessiveness that come up in relationships is an interesting topic. For example, I have with men for a living, and my boyfriend knows that and is okay with that.
Yes.
He even drops me off at their houses. But when he has with other girls, I get jealous and start arguments.
Yes.
I only want him to me.
Yes.
I want to know that I have all the attention at all times.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's wrong or hypocritical. It's how I feel.
Yeah.
Maybe you should quit. I don't know, but
No.
Your boyfriend, he does OF2, correct?
Yeah.
And he shoots scenes with women, correct?
Yeah, he started because I do.
Revenge.
Once you start going down a path of promiscuity, this relationship is doomed to fail.
But see, I think where the dissonance in our perspectives is that me and my partner know that work is just work.
Obviously, you don't know it's work because you're
insecurities.
starting arguments over him doing his work, which should be fine.
Because
you want
I'm
all the
human.
attention.
You're what?
Because
I'm human.
I'm sorry to tell you, man, but you can't have your cake and eat it too. The world just doesn't work like that. Next, this woman claims all men who trash talk women just never had a beautiful one before.
On hate train towards women. Those are men that never had a bad bitch, that never had a bitch.
No, that's not a fact because some they had a bad bitch and now they on a hate train because they will never in their life have a batch like that.
We live in a society where it's okay for women to publicly hate men. What do we say about those women?
It really depends.
It wasn't to depend when you said definitively, men that hate on women, they get no bitches.
Men that hate women, they probably hate their mother. Like
okay, now what do
their
you
mother
say about
fucked them
the
up.
women?
Y'all taking it as I'm pinpointing you.
No, we're not. Actually,
I feel like you hate men. You just made a broad statement and said that men hate their mothers and all this other. But you cannot say anything.
He said, give an example. And I said,
of what a woman is. You're going around.
She obviously has no brain cells left because what she was saying made no sense at all. Now this woman breaks down everything men do that repulses her.
A list of things that men do that absolutely repulses me, makes my toes curl, makes goosebumps stand up. If steam could blow out of my ears and I could shoot lasers out of my eyes, this is the things that would trigger it. Something happened recently, which is why I'm making this video. If you're a man, all right, and you disagree with what I'm saying, mind your business. I don't care. If he has a low pain tolerance, if you're a man, you're not allowed to have a low pain tolerance. Even if it hurts, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear you whine about it. Maybe because I have a high pain tolerance, but I just feel like if you are going to complain, because like, I stubbed my toe and it really hurts. I can't go up the stairs anymore because my toe really hurts.
Trust and believe any man that dates her is going to be more than willing to suffer.
Wow, that must be so annoying. I guess guys can never really relate to that. For those who missed it, she said, left my date because he was too interested in what I do for work and building an empire together. I've said this countless times. It's so funny when male problems happen to women, they suddenly realize that it is kind of annoying. Because you understand, that's like 99% of what happens on most guys' dates. Most women care heavily about what the guy does for work and around the range of, how much money it might make. Not necessarily like what the job is, just, to get a gauge on the lifestyle she might get with this guy. And the most delusional comment that I saw was they don't want to build an empire. They want your empire. Yes, men, that's what they do. Because it's totally true that if we had to think of the gender who typically likes to see somebody who's well established financially and then go and kind of just like come in halfway, it's totally men. It's totally not women. It's totally the gender that typically goes on rants about, hey, I want him to pay my bills or I want to be a stay-at-home mom. Yes, it's men who typically find a very rich and successful woman and want to take over her empire. It is the equivalent of a man making a video being like, oh, guys, I'm so sick of women using us for our bodies. Like the lack of reality you have to think that most men are trying to find women with a built empire and take it from them. Not happening.
If being too interested in what your date does for a living is a problem, then I think most of the dating market is going to be in trouble. Now, this woman explains all the backlash she received after getting a man some flowers.
All I did was post about me getting a man simple flowers. I didn't even spend that much money. I brought him flowers, and everybody's so mad. I'm sorry. That's the problem with dating these days. Y'all expect everyone else to do everything for you, but you wouldn't raise a f***ing pinky for a single soul. Why would anyone want to do that for you? I don't give a f*** if people don't appreciate things at times. That's why you learn how to read people better. Wow. And why is it the fact that I'm a woman so wrong for giving a man flowers? He told me he liked flowers, but most men don't get flowers until they die. Only you miserable internet are like this. Everyone in real life likes gestures still. Wow, that's why you're lonely on the internet.
It's gotta be exhausting to get mad at the fact a random stranger gave her boyfriend some flowers. Up next, this comedian roasts a group of women from the crowd.
Your group?
My neighbor.
I'm not talking to you no more. That was
My neighbor.
How did you guys meet?
I took her to a concert and now I took her.
You were very excited.
I took her to a concert and I took her here.
Holy shit. Do you have a husband or a significant other?
Not tonight.
What type of answer was that? What is happening in this?
Me! It's open!
How long have you been with your husband for?
7 years.
Now everything makes sense. That's too long. What's your favorite position?
I'm like the choking girl.
Oh, you choke? No, you choke a lot. Shut up. Damn, you take your day out on your husband. Nuts up. Do you have any kids?
Couple.
What's her name?
Dawson and Oakland.
You named your kid dog names, bro. Why did you both from different dads? I'm not surprised. I know.
It's truly sad to see a married woman with kids claim she's not married for the night like she's 21. Now, this woman claims if a man likes a natural woman, it's because he can't afford her beauty upkeep.
I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep.
Or I have a crazy alternative. What if he just wants to know what he's going to be waking up next to every morning? Try not to mention money podcast edition. I swear some of you guys will buy a mic and that's all you discuss. Don't aggravate me this Wednesday afternoon. Why must everything be tied to money? Sometimes the easiest answer is the correct one. Maybe the guy just wants to know he's dating Daniela, not Daniel. If a man has asked to see your natural face, it's because he wants to see your natural face. Why are we dissecting it? Furthermore, why are you even getting offended? What, do you not like your face? If a man is asking to see your natural face, the one that God gave you, it's because he's broke. Like, what are we even talking about? Sometimes I just wish I could reach into my phone and just yank those podcast mics. That would be such a beautiful superpower. It's as if you guys forget that at one point, a man is going to see you at your natural state. It's better to jump scare him now than later on. He can't afford your beauty upkeep, as if to say you're some kind of monthly subscription. Don't make me activate.
Clearly, that's an attempt to gaslight a man into buying you what you want. Next, this woman explains why if she married a man that was a millionaire and he lost it all, she would leave him.
Man, that was a millionaire. And you married him. Would you leave him if you lost it all?
If he lost it all? Yes, duh. What do you mean?
You leave him if he lost it all?
But did he die? Or
no, he lost all his money, like the stock market crashed.
I'm 22 years old. Yes, I'm gonna leave him and find something better. If he died, then all that's mine, and
I go 4.
As soon as you get the feeling of disrespect, as soon as you know that, oh, this girl she playing games, you gotta disappear on that girl. Disappear on her. She need to realize who the hell she with. She need to realize who she with. It's payback season, y'all.
I 100% agree. Men have to start standing up and putting their foot down against nonsense.
Chris?
What? Wait, what?
Walk away.
I came up being nice and you're over here being mean.
So move. Look at your hair.
You're looking at it?
Yeah.
I just wanted to shake your hand and say I love your content.
Thank you so much.
My boyfriend and I watch you on YouTube.
I appreciate that.
You're amazing. You don't know him.
Wait,
She doesn't.
I don't know who you are, but I love you. But you cannot.
She's saying that you can't. We can't post this on Instagram.
Oh yeah, it's going on TikTok. It's fine.
Do you not understand the agreement we have here?
The agreement? What did I agree to?
The switch up there was crazy. One second they were trying to down talk him, and the next second they're claiming they love him. Up next, we see a mother who refuses to let her son marry a woman she does not like.
You're not marrying her. Sit down, put that away. No, not part of this family.
Mummy knows best.
Are
you feeling a bit out of order? What's it got to do with you? Even wants to marry?
It's got everything to do with me. We talked about women like her.
It's one thing to be protective, but honestly, she's a super Karen for acting like that, and needs to get taught a lesson. Now this comedian has to humble some loudmouth people in the crowd.
Hey, I want you to stop talking, or you can up. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just I work really hard on these jokes, and my friend Pat's here. And,
yeah, I met him.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
I think I could add to your. I think you could really build on this humor, though.
I think that you should build a village in a country, and they'll be pumped that you're there to help. I think that I'm building a village here right now, and there's 8 houses, and each one of them is a joke.
I'm sorry.
And then you're digging a ditch, and the ditch goes that way.
You know, it's
but listen, you can post up in one of the village houses in my village. But this is indeed my village.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I can't have you talking anymore because you're not saying regular. You're saying weird. And I used to smoke meth. I know a thing or two about some weird shit. You're me up. In a good way, but I'm doing comedy right now. I'd love to talk to you after the show. It's the thing that I say to make the situation feel better. Not true. But I want you to stop talking.
Someone has to let her know this is not open mic night, and she needs to let that man do his thing. Next, this woman does something that's very disrespectful.
Can we actually, is this working? Can we use your mic?
No.
Why not?
Because then it just rang over there. I don't know what you're going to say.
I'm not going to say anything other than, how are you? Okay, hello? No, but we need to be able to hear it.
I think we got Channel 4 that want to say a few words to tonight. So we can one or two. Sorry, what's your name?
Olivia.
We got Olivia down.
From Entertainment 4.
From Entertainment Channel 4. Here you go, Olivia.
All of the men here have really small...
It's sad to see grown women not have a grip on themselves and not even be able to stand up straight. Now this woman starts flirting with the bouncer in front of her husband.
Come on now. He said, babe, what you doing? I see you talking with your butt to my Look at the size of that man.
I know. I'm just scratching my head.
I probably got 20 years on that man and 8. But look at it. How old are you? 26. 46. Hey, you were right. I called it perfect. I got 20 years on that man, and I'd be in trouble. Absolute trouble. And that respect. Like,
how are you? Good, how are you? Dude, I was 20, you were really cute. I was wondering if you had a girlfriend.
Women always complain about men being thirsty, but that's some pretty thirsty behavior if you ask me.
Man texts me and says, I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good week. I hope that you shut you right there. Get out of my face. Get out of my phone. Like, put some effort. Actually try
to make me have a good day. You know, like send me a coffee. Can you send me flowers? Can you send me you? Can you send me food? Bro, you telling me I hope you have a good day why would I have a good day just because you say that? Actually, you just pissed me off. Now you just pissed me off. My day went from bad to worse.
Now I see exactly why she's single. With an attitude like that, she's almost impossible to love. Up next, this woman gets humbled for being very loud during a live stream.
What the f? This is public.
I don't give a
Yeah, you have to.
Don't try to provoke me because I hit
Hit me, please. I like that. Hit me.
Do you want to get like that?
Please. I like that. Here. No, I like the aggressiveness.
I break camera too.
You break camera? Oh, I can buy another one.
I don't give a
What's your name?
I like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like she expected someone to get mad off of that.
I'm not trying to get mad.
Whoa, damn. Hold on. Can you say that one more time? Huh? No, we gotta go this way. It was supposed to be for them, but like, it's cool.
Bro, they been tripping on God. They
been tripping?
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
Threatening to assault a man on camera doesn't seem like the most intelligent thing to do. I'm really glad they decided to walk away from that situation.
You got ranch on you.
And you got cheated on.
At least now you know what coworkers not to tell your secrets to. Jesus Christ. My man came straight for the heart. Oh, I would have been like, you, Mike. Oh my God.
Seems like there's a whole lot going on in that clip, and I want absolutely nothing to do with it. Now, this man explains exactly why we should not be doing any chasing as men.
2025, we ain't doing no chasing. We replacing. If she don't want me, get a new. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of you guys are afraid to be alone, and that's the problem. Okay? No chasing. If somebody showed you that they don't want you like that, they keep pulling back, they ghosting you, they standing you up when you invite them out on dates and shit like that, or they got every excuse in the book on why they can't see you in person, on why they can't spend time with you, replace that. Just that simple. It's billions of women in the world. Why are you chasing this one woman? Just think about it, bro. It's stupid. Free game.
Most women want to be chased, but if we're being completely honest, they don't have the qualifications to make men chase them. Now, this man explains how most women don't respect the double standards that don't benefit them.
Women don't respect double standards when it's not beneficial to them. Women will yell, if a man can do it, I can do it all day until it's time to pay some bills. Now you can't do what a man can do because it ain't beneficial. Y'all only like double standards when it's beneficial.
That's true.
I'm knowing. As a man, we talk it up. Like, we go, all right, you and nigga go to the club, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, 18 and up. Nigga, 21 and up. 18 women, free to 11. Nigga, never free. But as a man, we understand that these, you feel me? Like, we get it, though. We you a nigga gotta pay. I ain't like we get it. We don't be mad about it. We understand.
And providing.
He's absolutely correct. Most women don't respect the double standard, but if we're being completely honest, I don't respect many of the double standards we have either. Next, this woman gives a reality check that most modern women need to hear.
Annoys me lately with the culture of, I want a man to do this and pay for this. You do not look up to par to be asking for the things that you are asking for. Bro,
No
you don't got a pot to, or a window to throw it out of.
Rubbing
and you
panties
ask,
together.
Rubbing panties
and you
together.
expect a man to come in and take care of you. You not
No,
even taking care of yourself.
you're not taking care of yourself.
Leave the rich men for the rich. That's
and
what
leave
I'm saying.
the tall men for the tall. I just wanted to throw that out there too.
No, for real, that is so annoying. Like, I hate seeing a girl who don't got there, and she'd be like, no, because this what he got to do.
Because
to
this
mess
what he
with
got to
me.
do.
You don't even do that for yourself.
You don't do that for yourself. Your hair's not even done. Your nails are chipped. Like, I'm sorry. That really annoys me so much. And it's just like, that's the standard nowadays.
It's always the broke women that want a rich man to come in and save them from their situation. But that's not the way reality works, especially in 2026.
No. No, I saw those eyes. Naughty boy. You naughty boy.
So you position yourself to work out with your right in that man's face to try to get him to stare at you, which he doesn't and looks very uncomfortable, just so you can film it to post online to try to make him look like a gym creep. And all for what? Some likes and attention at his expense. And when somebody calls you out on it, you tell them to go cry about it, that it's just a prank. I'm sorry, what's funny about that? Making somebody out to be a pervert on social media. Did you ever stop to think how this could affect that man? The consequences? What if his wife sees this or his family? Would you want someone to do this to your father? People in the gym are not accessories for you to use for your social media content or your stupid pranks. I hope 24 Hour Fitness sees this and kicks your out. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Finally, this woman has a meltdown after her boyfriend buys her a Tesla, but it's not the right Tesla that she wanted.
It's right there, the floor. Look, why?
The doors don't go up like this.
Yes, come on now.
What are you talking?
Come on now. What?
You got me normal doors.
Normal door is a Tesla.
My dream car is an X. But he still got you the. No, this is not my dream car.